Hey guys, welcome to YS Khong Driving. Today is a very special day because we have a very special guest who's going to go up for the Genting drive with us. And we are in the Proton S70. Thanks very much to Proton for the loan of the car. And the person we're going to meet is a superstar in Malaysia. He is none other than Alif Satar. So we're supposed to meet in the shop there. So let's go. Okay, we're supposed to meet him here. So let's just see. Ah, there he is. Hey!
Hey, morning. Very good to see you.
Yes, likewise. Wow, handsome ni.
Lagi handsome.
So, how about a coffee?
Yeah, can.
Okay.
Before we go?
Yep.
Yeah, come, let's go. Today, Uncle YS belanja kopi lah. Racer belanja. Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi. See, all the staff and BHPetrol all very friendly, committed. Betul lah, Uncle?
Yeah, betul. I always come here.
You know can pay by points, right?
Yeah.
Semua orang kena ada ni BHPetrol eCard. Yeah. See this face?
Ini saja.
Same face.
Ada point kan? Point.
Wow.
Thank you.
So you didn't even pay with cash. You paid by points.
No, I pay with cash.
But now we can collect points.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
So you can pay with cash and collect points. Then later you can use the points sekali redeem banyak barang.
Sekali terus. Terima kasih. Here's yours. Let's go.
So guys, don't forget to download the eCard app and get points for your petrol and for anything that you buy, and you can redeem those points for even a hotel stay and more petrol and even stuff in the shop. And you can also get bonus points if you download the app using our promo code here.
That's right. So do you know what is BHPetrol's tagline is?
Let me see. Is it BHPetrol the right choice?
Terror lah you.
So let's go, yeah?
Let's go. I
Okay.
cannot believe this actually. I cannot believe I am inside for a drive with the famous Uncle YS Khong. Do I call you Uncle YS or YS?
I'm okay lah.
Okay,
a lot
Uncle
of people,
YS,
you can call me Uncle or just YS is fine.
YS is your name or it stands for?
It stands for Yin Swan, which is my
Yin Swan.
Chinese name.
I see.
And my surname is Khong lah.
I see. So YS your nickname lah, like
it's
panggilan
the
manja lah.
Bukan panggilan manja, panggilan yang orang boleh ingat.
Lah.
So guys,
Aduh.
hey, jangan miss out lah. Ini Alif Satar. Actor, show host, singer. You can sing one lah.
I can sing. You can switch off the radio later. We can sing the whole way. Hey, actually you have guests in your car. Usually they ask you questions, you know. People interview you, you know. Or normally
I do the interviewing lah. But you are the celebrity mah. So I mesti bagi tahu kita punya viewer siapa orang ni. Tapi tak payahlah, saya ingat banyak orang dah kenal kan.
Tapi orang nak tahu you sebenarnya, Uncle.
But
mesti
ada satu atau dua yang tak pernah dengar you punya nama lah.
Orang I am Alif Satar.
Yes.
I started dulu singing when I was 16. It was a show called 1 in a Million.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know who won at that time? Her name was Suki. It was the very famous at that time.
Okay.
So she won. I didn't win lah. So from then I started singing. I did acting. Sometimes I do hosting.
So were you second or third or what?
I was third.
Third
Yeah.
Macam I lah. My first race, I was second in my class.
Wow.
But there are only two of us. So I wasn't the first time I went racing. Tapi macam you, I pun lancar lah, belajar sikit. Belajar daripada orang yang otai-otai.
Yelah.
Then bit by bit you start to win.
What year was that you started racing?
1973.
1973.
Yeah.
What car was it?
It was the Datsun 1200.
Wow. And what race was it?
A series production cars.
Batu 3.
Batu 3. In
Walau.
those days, they have this what you call production cars, where they are supposed to be on the same level playing field.
Okay.
Because the cars are not modified, not allowed to be modified.
Yalah.
And so technically, it's supposed to be your driving skills lah. You know, so I entered that race, and then, but of course, the 1300cc class can never win overall.
Of course.
And so I was fighting in my class. And there was another car. He was a very experienced driver.
And that Datsun is your car?
That's my
It's
own
your
car.
first car?
My first new car.
Your
My
first new car. So
Yeah.
it's not your first car?
Not my first car. My first car was a Ford Anglia.
Wow.
Macam
I have a Ford Escort Mark II.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. One day we review that car one more time.
Yeah. I'm looking for one.
No, really?
I am.
Okay.
So every time I go to the the kampung-kampung with my wife,
Cari.
then I'm looking and then she asked one time, hey, what are you doing? I said, nothing. Why are you driving so slow? You normally don't drive so slow. Nothing, just enjoying the scenery. You're looking for something, right? I said, no lah. I know lah, you don't come and bluff me.
You know when they say those cars like old cars macam tu, there's no ABS,
nothing.
But when you drive fast there is a automatic braking system.
Yeah.
You know what it is not?
Kaki kita lah.
Your wife tell you to slow down. Slow down.
My wife is okay.
Oh really? My wife
you.
cannot. I have to drive my wife.
Janganlah
Below-
pecah rahsia.
Below
you,
3
you dah kahwin ke?
Dah kahwin.
Then all the
Anak
pretty
3.
girls look at you.
Aduh.
Macam kucing rindu bulan.
Aduh. So 1974, your first race. 73 is your race.
Yeah.
And then it was the Datsun 1200 was your car.
Yes.
And at that time, what was the fuel? Ingat, was it racing fuel, normal fuel?
We were poor lah, so we used normal fuel lah.
Normal fuel.
Later we learned to use racing fuel.
I see.
Tapi dulu racing fuel berapa ringgit satu tong?
Berapa?
Itu tong the one is 8 gallon, you know.
Yeah, the 8 gallon.
8 gallon macam itu tin biscuit.
Tin biscuit. The kotak tu.
RM20 saja.
RM20
But at that time, based on the current price of fuel then, it was mahal.
Correct.
Very expensive.
Yeah. And now since then cars a lot has changed.
Yes.
Fuel has changed.
Yes.
When you go, even the fuel that we have now at BHPetrol pun is very smooth.
Yes.
You know.
And I've been using it for very long.
Yeah. When did you start using BHPetrol?
Oh, I remember when they opened lah. It was 2006, and I remember the date because it's Valentine's Day.
You were there at the launch?
No lah, I wasn't lah, but I knew they opened.
Yeah.
And so I cuba lah.
Yeah.
And bit by bit, I am now so used to BHPetrol because the petrol is very consistent in quality.
That's right.
So I know that it's good, and then the people very friendly, you know. That kind of thing.
You know the best part is me experiencing BHPetrol. I was at one point I had a diesel SUV.
Yes.
And it was turbo. And then
in the early days, right?
No, not so early lah, uncle. I think it was probably my third, fourth car. It was my first SUV, and I was like, okay, I read about it. I said I have to get it in diesel. So the only reliable and the best diesel available was BHPetrol. It was the Euro 5 diesel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
And I was so happy when they went to Euro 5.
Yeah.
So from then onwards, I have never pumped diesel anywhere else.
Exactly. And you know BHPetrol,
unless it's an emergency.
you know emergency pun you put a bit in it. 10 ringgit in it. You know? No, because it's reliable. Because when you go diesel, you have the mileage as number one. And not everywhere that the Euro 5 diesel is available.
Right.
And at that time, it was only
The
at
only one.
BHPetrol. That's
Yeah, I
why.
remember that.
Yeah.
And I think it's around 7 years ago or
Uh-huh.
8 years ago, because I have an 8-year-old truck, and it's a diesel, and I have always put the BHPetrol diesel. And I can tell you, my truck is still in excellent condition,
No,
man.
that is true. I wouldn't put any other diesel other than the Euro 5 diesel
Yep.
at BHPetrol.
Mm.
That's why. And when it first launched, I need to see YS Khong take this corner. This is the corner right here.
On the highway, I'm very slow. I'm very slow. But anyway, I tell you what, you should drive this car.
Yeah?
Yeah?
It feels comfortable.
Yeah, it's very nice and comfortable.
Whenever you take the corner just now, I can feel the torque is there available.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
And it's an automatic, gearbox, so you can feel it. It's very, very stable.
Yeah. How's the turbo lag?
Actually, nowadays the new turbos don't have. You cannot feel.
Exactly.
It's like normal response to acceleration.
Yeah.
You
See? It's there at every gear.
Yeah.
Goodness.
And the power is good.
The power is there.
Okay, just to let you know, if you want to shift up and down, you push left to shift down.
Yeah.
Okay, and push right to shift up.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's different. Huh?
Yeah, it's a bit different. This follows the Volvo system.
I see.
So you can hit, go down.
I'm amazed. I am impressed with the torque.
So you
with
can
this
see
car.
you can see the gear position here. Okay, but before I will give you a bit more lah.
At the moment, we just filled up a full tank, almost full tank.
Yeah.
BHPetrol.
Yeah.
95.
95.
And it has 660 kilometers to the mileage. Distance.
Yes.
Wow.
It actually was more.
More, is it? Okay, now we are in sport mode.
Yes.
Let's go, man.
You can hear, you can feel the sudden
drop of gear. Suddenly,
and
it becomes responsive.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at the.
So this is the normal place where we turn off.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop.
Yeah.
And let you try the.
All right, let's do it.
Wheel. Okay, so what I do is, it helps to shift down a bit lah.
Yeah. Wow.
So this is our meeting place of got a lot of monkeys here. Alright.
You sure you want me to drive, huh?
Yeah, you drive halfway.
Halfway, yeah?
Unless you say you don't want to drive.
I want to drive YS Khong. That's why.
Okay. Okay, it's on P. Handbrake is on.
Down. Okay. Switch driver. Let's do this.
Yes. It's recording. Yeah. You see,
there's no button here actually.
No button.
So you just put.
Okay.
Bismillah.
So,
okay, P down.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready, rock and roll.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Take it and go.
Oh, the torque. You feel the torque. Usually, when you sit down with racers, they always get nervous when they're not behind the wheel. Is that true or not?
Correct. Absolutely.
And straight away on the handle.
This is the oh my god handle.
Oh my god handle.
Okay lah. Orang ni dia
very smooth,
dia tahu nak slow down for corner. Most important is you know how to slow down for corner. It's fine.
That's it, Who was your idol racer growing up at that time?
At that time, I had it was the locals lah. One of my favorites was Eric Wee.
Eric Wee,
he was driving a Datsun.
That's
why I bought
Datsun.
a Datsun.
I see, because of him,
Yeah, and he later he became my mentor. He taught me a lot about driving.
I see. Wow, going up with the S70, I cannot believe it feels very
good,
pocket-like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Very smooth. The power is there.
Yeah.
And of course, we have to be reasonable when we're on the public road.
Yeah, of course, all the time.
All the time.
We have to be safe. So if you watch my videos, I actually am quite safe.
You are very safe, Uncle. There's this saying that we have to be smooth.
Yeah.
You can be fast and
And
smooth.
smooth.
Exactly.
And must respect other
Other
users.
users as
Yeah.
well. That's right.
Okay, do you drive up here or not?
When I was,
This corner very famous.
yeah. You know what I call this this corner?
What?
The corkscrew.
This is actually this one. A lot of cars masuk longkang.
Yeah, this one.
And this corner is very,
Yeah, very tight.
very tight. Yeah.
You need the grip all the time, huh? But the car feels so light,
Yeah.
but so controlled. You feel the grip
yes.
and it's smooth. The brake is nice. Oh, lovely car to drive.
Yep.
At that time in 1974, who was the Formula One driver? Who was the Lewis Hamilton or the Max Verstappen at the time?
Honestly speaking,
Ah.
all I wanted to do was go racing. I didn't care who was there.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah. It was only later that I got interested in Formula One.
Oh, only later,
Yeah,
but
only
like
later,
how
yeah.
later?
Later, around the 80s lah.
I see.
Then after that, Formula One became very,
Plateau.
what is the word for it?
Very safe.
I wouldn't use the word safe. It became very dry.
Dry, yeah?
Yeah, and the race is won in the pits, you know,
I
based on
see.
pit strategy.
And no longer racing.
No longer real racing.
Real racing, that's why.
And it's a battle between tires and
Yeah,
fuel and all that. So you really have to conserve.
Yeah, that is true. You know, when every time we go up Genting,
Yes.
like the spot where we met at BHPetrol, it's like is
That place is very famous spot.
synonymous for all bikers and drivers.
And drivers, yes.
It's like when you say nak jumpa mana? RV mana? BHP, bro.
Yeah, I do have regular drives with my groups.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the usual is, okay, usual meeting point, 7 a.m., BHPetrol.
Alright. Because that's what it is. We want to tell people that BHPetrol number one is local.
Yeah.
So you need to
Yes.
support local.
Yeah.
And it's reliable, like you said just earlier.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
spoke about having the Euro 5 diesel available.
And they are always the innovative ones, so that's
Yeah.
why they were the first to do the diesel.
Yeah.
And I was very, very appreciative.
Yeah.
Because I know that because of the less sulfur content,
Yeah.
the engine will suffer less damage.
Yeah. What do you think about if they put the fuel in old school cars, Uncle?
I think it works okay because my truck
Yeah.
is actually meant for Euro 2, Euro 3. But when I run Euro 5, it seems like very happy lah. So
Yeah.
instead of makan gula, you makan madu.
like that lah.
You know, last time somebody asked me, will racing fuel make your car faster?
Faster lah.
Not really, but it really makes the car happier. So I think Euro 5 is the same lah.
What is your method? Sometimes you mix up the two 95 and 97, or do you finish the tank first and then you put a 97 and the next time you continue with 95? What's your formula when filling up a car?
Most of the time I feel 95 lah.
I see.
Only when I need a bit of performance, then I use 97.
I see.
Because then the car runs a bit cooler. And if you are tuning your car, you can afford to up the ignition timing a little bit to give it a bit more power lah.
With the 97,
Yeah. So 95 is a choice because it is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, you
But
got the mileage.
You get the mileage, and then if it's 97, you want the better performance.
Yeah.
So if you're going longer distance, you might want to put 97 lah.
97.
Yeah. And
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Oh.
And in fact, it actually gives better fuel consumption.
I see. And it takes care of the engine. That's the most
Yes, it
important
takes
thing.
care of the engine. That's very important.
How's the ride so far, Uncle?
So far, very nice.
You feel safe?
I feel very safe. You're a good driver. Yes.
We always say that safety first,
Yes.
last, and always.
Yeah.
That is what we want to tell people. And be considerate when you drive on the
Yeah.
road. There are also other users.
Yeah.
Wow, so different now, Genting, huh?
Oh, this place is going to
It's going to
be
be
very crowded later. So
yeah.
you have to enjoy it while it lasts.
So your background, Uncle YS,
Yeah.
is just 4 wheels, or were you at one point you wanted to do 2 wheels also?
I wanted to do 2 wheels, but
I see.
I was told by one of the 2-wheel racers that don't waste your time. So I was good. He said that there are a lot of foreign entries at that time that were fast, you know.
Yeah.
So my 125 Yamaha wouldn't stand a chance.
I see.
But then you never know. So that was a life-changing moment for me. You know. Okay. Now you.
Take a left.
Okay, guys, we are here at the first part.
Oh,
and we're
sampai
gonna-
already.
Yeah. Then
Was
we're
I
gonna-
too fast?
Yeah, we go left. We go
Chey.
left. You see that left turn
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
And then we're going to go up there and change driver.
Can, let's go. So how's the car? How's the car? Come here. How's the car? Okay.
Okay.
The driver okay?
Driver
Now,
absolutely
now
okay.
I'm scared because why is driving now? Let's go.
Okay, let me get my driving position right.
Yeah.
Seatbelt on, very important.
Yes, I trust you completely.
All right, guys. It's my turn to scare him now.
Oh man. Oh yeah, it's scaring me already.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Screeching out the tires.
In the first gear
In
take
the
off,
first
this guy
gear.
is,
Insane.
especially on the slope, is a bit insane. Lah.
Insane. You know when they say, you said you've been racing since 1973.
Yes.
You were at that time probably what? How old are you now?
You'll be surprised.
I'll be
Guess my
I
age.
think you are. You are 73, 80. Maybe you are closing to 70.
You cannot calculate lah. You must see how old I look lah.
70 lah.
I'm 73.
Wow, almost there. Is it true? I've seen a lot of drivers, right?
Yeah.
Even at this age, drivers, whenever they grow old, they're still smiling. They feel young. What do you think it does to you actually driving?
Wait, I'm looking for
okay.
traction control. Mana dia? Oh,
This
wait,
one here,
wait,
here,
wait.
here.
No, it's the
Vehicle.
ESC sport. Okay, ESC is off.
Off.
Traction control was off.
The whole time when I
Yes.
was driving?
Yes. Sorry, I turned it off by mistake.
On purpose.
So,
yeah.
when I'm driving,
Yeah.
I have told people, when you're driving, smile. Because when you smile, you feel good.
Yeah.
And then I even tell people, when you overtake somebody, say thank you.
Yeah.
Because when you say thank you, you have, what do you call, friendly vibes coming out of you and smile.
That is true.
When you smile, you feel good.
We don't want to be stressed when you are driving.
So if you are very grumpy, then you end up being a grumpy driver. lah. So normally between the
we go up, huh?
Yeah, we
Oh,
go up.
I want this part. You
So,
driving, yeah.
Part 1 and part 2, normally I take the first part to learn the car lah.
Okay.
But I've learned this car already.
So-
So the second part, I will push it a little bit.
Okay, let's do
harder.
it. I want to feel the speed of YS Khong, the famous YouTube reviewer.
Aiyo.
Ah.
Don't give me
that
so much
is
pressure.
Oh man. Wow.
I just want to feel the car out a little bit.
Oh, nice.
So this part usually there's quite a few cars, so I normally slow down.
Yeah. So So when you were a lot younger, you take girls out for a drive or not?
What do you say? What do you say?
Nothing. Cancel that question out, please. Hey. See how Mr. Racer is taking the corner?
When you are young, you do a lot of things, yeah?
Huh?
Okay. So, but now I do take friends out for drive.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get my fans who
Uh-huh.
request.
Yeah.
Then I give them a ride in the car.
Right.
So can you imagine this is a 1.5 liter?
Whoa, going up the hill, no problem. Feels like a flatland.
Okay, this is the official start of part 2.
YS testing the brakes. Wow. Feel the tires screeching, rear wheel going.
It shifts up by itself, so it's quite easy.
It feels like, oi, feel the tires, nice. Oh, okay.
Must always be ready.
Must be ready. Smooth on the brakes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Boy. Oh, liao. What do you think about people learning defensive driving? Don't you think we should all learn defensive driving?
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. The first thing about defensive driving is don't hog the fast lane.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I am impressed with
The car good,
The
The car very good,
even better driver. Yeah, drifting. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, nice. How was this road back in the 80s?
Oh, this road was narrower.
Narrower.
Yeah. Part of this road was still part of the original road, you know. Then they made it wider.
I see. Nice.
It's very predictable.
Yeah.
Very easy to control also.
This car, right?
Yeah.
Dropping 2 gears. This is the epitome of giving a normal car to a not normal driver. Don't have to go up on a roller coaster with Genting. Just go up in an S70 with Uncle YS car. Yeah. Wow. There is the line.
So lines are important.
Smooth.
Weight transfer.
Yes.
And trucks.
And yes, of course.
Looking ahead lah.
Very nice. You feel the grip. Really pushing the tires now. Wow.
And these are not the what you call the best tires, you know. These are very high wear rate
Yeah.
for better mileage.
Yeah, better mileage.
So if you
Bike is coping well with your corners.
so if you
Yeah.
buy a set of better tires,
Yeah.
it will be a lot better.
Oh, really throwing the car outside in. Very nice. Wow. I don't think I ever been in a Proton this fast with anybody. See, he's smiling, guys. I'm not too sure about the passenger though. Oh man. Wow. Imagine this is YS Khong in a Proton S70. I wonder what he can do in the 992 GT3 RS.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Haven't driven that one yet.
Yeah.
Looking for sponsor.
Yeah.
Thank you. He saw us.
Thank you.
Yeah, he let us through.
Not like this one. This one king. Must give way. Wow. No understeer.
Got a little
Got a little bit.
But
Yeah.
I
Corrected it.
Control it a bit lah. Okay, Alif.
Well done, man. Hey.
So,
Very good, huh? I like the car.
Your heart's still in one piece.
Yeah, still here, still here.
Yeah, but
Thankfully.
you're real cool, man.
A bigger smile, wider smile now.
Orang ni langsung tak takut.
Wow, I enjoyed that very much. Wow, very fun. I think it took us less than 7 minutes.
Normally this is about 5
huh?
minutes something.
Yeah.
But I wasn't timing lah.
Timing at all. Yeah.
So there are good days and there are bad days, and there are good cars and there are better cars. So
Yeah.
every car is different. And every drive is different. I've actually driven the S70 up before, and we had 3 people, and it was quite interesting too.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah. But today we got precious cargo. Must go slow sikit.
Control.
Control.
Not slow.
So, okay guys, so that's the end of our adventure.
Yeah.
I hope you liked it.
I enjoyed it.
Yes,
And I think once my Ford Escort is done, we take it out Genting.
Okay, before we end, I want to ask you a personal question.
Okay.
How many followers do you have?
Wow. I have 3.4 million on Instagram.
Wow.
I have 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 850,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh my gosh!
So everybody is going to know. More people are going to know YS Khong. My followers are going to know YS Khong now.
Oh wow! Free advertising.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, man.
Of course. Thank you, Uncle YS Khong, for arranging this meet.
I don't know when I can get to 800,000 or 3.4 million.
Can
Oh my gosh.
Can.
Alright, man.
Thank you, Proton. Thank you, BHPetrol.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, BHPetrol.
Korang kalau nak isi minyak, senang je. Kita dah tunjuk that it is easy.
Yes.
You guys can meet up for your drive at BHPetrol.
Yes.
Take your coffee.
Yes.
You can even have breakfast.
And get points.
And get points. And not just that, when you buy stuff, you get more points. Then in the future, in the next fuel, you can fill up your car, and maybe you don't have to use cash to buy the stuff you need. And make sure you download BHPetrol eCard.
Yes, using our promo code here, you can get bonus points.
That's right.
Okay, so the drive is officially over. Thank you very much for being with us. And till we meet again in the Ford Escort
Mark II.
Yes. Bye.
See you.